What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another AR offense match here in Astra season. Got a pretty juicy looking defense team here today. No merges on any of the units, I think, but they're still pretty scary. Got Marissa here providing infantry pulse up to 69 HP at no merges, so that's pretty crazy. Hardy bearing Alm on the back line, that's good. Got Mirabilis, the new Astra Mythic. Got Fallen Julia on the back line. Base kit Garrick, who's not a bad kit for AR defense. You know, Fire Sweep is good on defense, Sudden Panic, Infantry Pulse, so he's not bad. And then Brassier, of course, we all know about that. And we're gonna go ahead and Galeforce this. There's no Doomy here, but we've got a bunch of different options to get Eliwood into Wings of Mercy range. We've got 2 testable bolt traps, and then if all else fails, for some reason there's a level 1 bolt tower right here that we can use to get into Wings of Mercy range on turn 3. So the team's a little different this week, like I mentioned. The bonus unit this week is Legendary Ephraim, who's a pretty good one-off Galeforce unit. Unfortunately, Hone Calves isn't very useful here because we have Sudden Panic, so we need to get buffs on the Eliwood with different units. But basically, it's just here to be a second option as a Galeforce initiator, if we need it. Not as good as a Dancer, but about the next best thing. So we're going to go ahead and start off by testing this first bolt trap with Naga.
It will be done.
Alright, so that's fake. We'll hit the real one next turn.
Show me the way.
If it's 20 damage or higher, it'll just put Eliwood into Wings of Mercy range by itself. Won't even need anything else.
Take my hand. Leave this to me.
Consider it done. What is your desire?
There you go.
Leave this to me.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Show me the way.
Throws off the initiation on Garrick, and he's not in healing tower range. So we could run without a buff on Eliwood. Or we could change up the plan a little bit. Let's see what we like here. I think I'm actually good with Eliwood, just not getting buffed next turn. I think that's the way to play it.
This way?
Alright, we'll go ahead and put Naga here.
To victory.
We throw him across.
Certainty.
Leave this to me.
Yeah, it looks good. My concern is whether Eliwood doubles here.
Show me the way.
Yep, we got it. He's got a lot of invisible speed in this kit, that's for sure. It's plus 16 speed. So the plan is to trap Julia and Thrasier. This kind of setup is super trappable, as we're going to see, because you just put 2 units in those 2 spots where Garrick and Alm currently are. So Eliwood will come in, take out Garrick and Mirabilis, and then Altina can come in and take out Alm and Marissa.
I understand.
I guess if I want to get spicy, I could have Ephraim take out Marissa, and then Altina take out Julia. Probably go for that, just make cleanup easier.
Leave this to me. For Astra.
Oh, by the way, before I forget, we're running attack smoke on Eliwood now instead of distant guard. That was recommended to me in a comment a few weeks ago on one of my first Galeforce videos. The idea, first of all, distant guard, that was just a fill spot on his C slot anyway, until I came up with something better, because that's what he was running when he was on my defense comp. So I didn't really have anything better in his C slot, and I didn't want to burn any fodder until I had thought it through. But distant guard obviously is there in case we need a unit to tank a hit from another unit. Distant guard will help them survive. Well, attack smoke will obviously do the same thing, because it'll attack smoke any unit that's left alive. But also, attack smoke will help Altina win her heavy blade check. So it has kind of a double benefit there. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Leave this to me.
I'm going in.
Alright.
I understand.
Yep, that's a Galeforce proc for Ephraim. Just want to think about how I want to do this real quick.
To victory. I understand. I'm going
That's
in.
putting him in Wings of Mercy range. If I didn't have a unit like Eliwood, I think it's always best when you're running a Galeforce comp, if you can't use a Dancer as the bonus unit, to use a Galeforce unit as the bonus unit, just because it opens up more options there. If that wasn't available to us, what I could do is have Altina come in here. Obviously, she doesn't Galeforce off of Ulm, but I could have
So I vow.
Raphael wings over to her in this spot and dance, and then take out Marissa. But we don't even need to do that.
I understand.
So Ephraim will be here with Galeforce ready to jump into Ulm's spot once we take him out with Altina.
To victory.
And then, wow, so that's just a clean double. Yeah, it is.
Going in.
It's convenient. But either way, she didn't even need to die here. It would have been okay if we didn't kill her. Because we'll just
Take my hand.
have Raphael jump in here and dance her and get her out of the way. If we needed to hide from Julia, obviously we'd go here, but just to speed up the cleanup process, we're going to have her take out the healing tower
What is your desire?
and let Naga get the ether. Yeah, this team has a ton of Wings of Mercy. It's got a Wings of Mercy Dancer and Wings of Mercy on both Mythics. If I had the fodder, I would put Wings of Mercy on Ephraim as well, just because you want it in as many different places as possible. But Canes are difficult to come by these days, so we're sticking with Desperation for now.
Show me the way.
That's going to be GG.
For Astra.
Hope you all enjoyed this video, everybody. Thought that was a pretty fun Galeforce. Not the toughest map, but that works even if the units have a lot more merges, and that's probably a pretty tough map to tank or to Vantage or use a bunch of different other strategies on. So nice showcase for Galeforce there. Alright, well if you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate a like, a comment, and a subscribe, and I will see you all next time.